Urban Inspirations. Pass this book and continue life as you know it. Read this book and become deeply inspired to tap into that part of self that makes you special. Do the exercises in this book and work on being the best person you can possibly be. Live your best life. Know that you are truly playing a part to make this world a better place. Today is Monday, March 23rd. As we journey through life, round and round the sun, it will take a lot of energy. Who are you? What is your name? You are energy. We are all create frequencies at different levels of vibrations. You are much more than you probably even know. You know this already. These words, that thought, that you are more than you know is not strange to you. It resonates within you. You may have studied energy and types of energy. Do you look at yourself as energy worth studying? Energy, the strength and vitality required for sustained physical and mental activity. There are many different types of energy, which all fall into two primary forms, kinetic and potential. Energy can transform from one type to another, but it can never be destroyed or created. Kinetic energy is the energy of moving objects. Potential energy is the energy that is stored. Inspiration, the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. We all need inspiration. Inspiration kind of works like water, kind of like fire, kind of like air, kind of like the earth itself. Although we need inspiration, we are inspiration itself. Urban, relating to or characteristic of a town or city. Hence, urban inspiration. If you are reading these words, chances are you are a city dweller. You will need plenty of energy and inspiration to survive city life. We get this energy and inspiration from each other. As a youth growing up in these city streets, I was encouraged to drink alcohol by my peers. My peoples would pour some out for the homies that were no longer with us, and then we would allow the alcohol to fuel us up. It appeared to give us energy, open us up for some more conversation, getting loud or rambunctious, sometimes fueling fights. You may have heard the term liquid courage. Anyway, as a youth, the world was new. I was learning to develop relationships, not only with people, but the world. I was an urban explorer, discovering things, and I discovered many things. Most importantly, I discovered myself, that I am energy. I am part of something greater. You are a part of something greater. We are a part of something greater. We are something greater. So with that being said, let's begin. We will begin by pouring libations. Trust me, you should feel vibrations, the energy, without the alcohol. Pouring libations is a way of confirming and reminding ourselves of the relationship we have with the universe and its creator, an everlasting, infinite creation, in the presence of our all-powerful, all-knowing, all-present creator, by whatever name you call it, Ashe. We pour for our celestial ancestors, known in different cultures by different names. To some they are known as Orishas, To some they are known as Netaru, and some as angels. We pour, Ashe, in the presence of our ancient ancestors, those that existed before our Ma'afa, those that existed after our captivity. Feel free to call names, Ashe. Let's say that again. In the presence of our ancient ancestors, those that existed before our Ma'afa, those that existed after our captivity, feel free to call names. I think everybody thinks about Tutankhamun or King Tut. There's so many that existed. We pour for our universal ancestors, the ones that researched and taught us who we are, the freedom fighters who fought for what is right. Feel free to call names. John Henrik Clark, Dr. Ben, Freedom Allah, the Father, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, Gil Scott Heron, Biggie, Tupac, Stay High 149, Aretha Franklin, Michael Jackson, Prince, Curtis Mayfield, James Brown. There's so many. We pour for our personal ancestors, those that birthed us, nurtured us, taught us. Feel free to call their names. Charlotte Capman, Eugene Capman, Uncle Sam, my Aunt Marianne, Brother Hassan. So many. Ashe. We pour to welcome the present moment. We salute the power of the moment and salute the ever-present now. We pour, Ashe. We pour for our future generations. Remember them now and build for them so they could one day pour for us. We pour, Ashe. We pour for the 7 directions, to the north, south, east, west, the up, the down. We pour for the center that dwells in each of us. We pour, Ashe. We pour for each individual here, and any issue that you would like to share, feel free to shout them out. We pour. We pour, and the rain pours on me as we ask our ancestors to bless myself and my peers and everyone so that we can find a way to cure ourselves of this COVID-19 and bless us with understanding so we can understand why this came, and so we can make what necessary changes we need to make in our lifestyle so that we can live a happy life. Ashe. Which brings us back to the Creator. We begin with the Creator, we end with the Creator. We pour 3 times. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We begin like this for more than anything. I strive to inspire you to lead a meaningful life.